needed support there. But otherwise, you should be getting what you need to support the right pathways to lead you to those detoxification pathways and get the most out of the program. And then along the way, should start to see some signs of improvement. The hard part is seeing those versus what's not quite right. Right. So I'm not leading you down this path of saying, oh, everything should just be a bed of roses and let's, fake your mind into thinking positively and, those sorts of things. But do watch for incremental changes. Like, let's say if you're, and I'm throwing out examples here, not knowing specifics, but let's say if your sleep, you're only sleeping 4 hours at a time. If within the next week or two or three, you start to notice, wow, like I just slept for an extra hour or two at a time, though that's an indication that healing is taking place because it tells you that without getting too scientific, that your parasympathetic division of your brain, okay, in your body is actually starting to work more in conjunction with or together with the sympathetic side of your brain. And when that starts to improve, like sleep, digestion, pain, inflammation, lifting of brain fog, those are all indicators, okay, that healing is beginning to take place. So even if you see incremental changes that are occurring, have some hope because that means that your body's trying to move in the right direction, although it may not be as fast as you would like. Don't don't miss that because that's usually where people say this isn't, not here because we talk into that, but when they try something on their own, for example, they fall short because they're like, well, nothing's changing. Nothing, this isn't working. It's not going fast enough. And they're missing those incremental changes. The other aspect of that is they could be doing the wrong thing, right? We talk about this is where you have to start, which is at the foundation and the cellular, level, because many people start way down the road trying to do something else before they lay a solid foundation. So I'm hoping that helps. Give me a thumbs up, or you're welcome to unmute if you have any additional questions based on what I said. But otherwise, if you give a thumbs up, I'll know you understood.